October. October, it's the 10th of Halloween. Look it. If you follow my Instagram, you know what I did. If you follow my vlog, you know what I was up to this morning. All right. Hi. Hello. Yeah. So today I figured we're going to do something a little bit different. It's going to be exciting. Hi, Sugar Babe. Hi, Sharmila. Little pumpkin witch. I found all the Halloween costumes today. So I think from now until the end of the month, I am going to have to read in costume. I love dressing up. I love October. I love Halloween. Hi, Donna. Hi, Koala. Ooh, hi, more or less. Holy smokes. Yeah, so I'm getting started really, really late today compared to Tuesday morning. I have a couple of hours to hang out with you guys today, so I'm so freaking excited. And then I got to go to work this afternoon, so I've got a couple of hours here to hang out with y'all. So yeah, we're going to do a little bit different things here. I'm not quite as prepared. I got my chicken drawers done. The vlog is done. I have my tea today. It's green tea with ginger and honey. Whoop, whoop. Building up the immunity for fall immunity. I only have a second to get this list done. Wow. And my goodness. What's everybody up to today? So I'm so excited. I'm hanging out here with you guys, and I went on a bit of a shopping spree when I'm like, no more cards, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I have no cards for Halloween, and I love Halloween. Oh, nice. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. I have no cards for Halloween. And, you know, like going on the spiritual quest, you're like, I want to be serious. I want to do this. And I'm like, I need something just for fun. Look at what I bought. So, a tip for anybody that's addicted to tarot cards, I have set up a list on my Amazon. It's called The Cards and the Goods, I think. And anything I like, I kind of put it on there. Because an online shopping tip here for us anyways in Canada is if you have it on your wish list, Amazon will keep track of it and find a better price. And then because you haven't bought it right away, they'll start sending you deeper discounts. So I got this on sale. Ooh, you are a hero. So I got this on sale off Amazon. It is the authentic deck. I am really paranoid about that now since my thing with the Witch's Tarot. I'll have to do an unboxing video on that. So yeah, anyways, today, Halloween, we've got the Zombie Tarot. I was looking, I was looking for the author and I can't find it. It says, Insight and Ammunition for Surviving the Undead Uprising. Contains 78 tarot cards, mystical prediction oracle with card deck and instructions. So, getting ready for the zombie apocalypse. Oh, so this is by Stacey Graham and Headcase Design. There it is. It's a Zombie Tarot, a high caliber divination. So yeah, lots of fun with this. This looks fantastic. And I'm obsessed with skulls. I have a skull obsession. Like, it's not just decorative skulls, for real skulls. I love seeing the bone structure of it, the way it's set. Oh, it's just so fantastic. And skeletons. So this is totally right up my alley. I am so excited to share this with you guys. Now, I did unwrap it from its... I did unwrap it just so I can have a look inside. Okay. So, like, the little book looks like movie tickets. And, you know, like, kind of like the old-fashioned gypsy machines, past, present, future. Just really right into a... oh, remember when it all began with that spill of toxic sludge on Route 195 and those poor motorists complaining of headaches and blurry vision? Oh, this is awesome. Copyright 2012. So yeah, it's still fairly... So we've got the beginner, the broken heart, the gravestone, the eyeball, and the severed head. Oh, those are all the different readings. I'm going to have to do that. It goes into the major and minor arcana. Zombie tarot, your weapon of choice. So it's got a very like a newspapery story, kind of backstory happening there. There's no doubt about it. Life is tough. But when you're out of ammo and up against the wall, make zombie tarot your weapon of choice. So yeah, I did not really I should write that down. I didn't really snoop through this because I wanted a good reaction for this. I'm so excited. I love new decks. So the suits are a little different. I'm just gonna... oh, we've got cups, wands, swords, and hazards. So I guess hazards is pentacles. Right, and it's just really easy to read. It's got the number correspondence, which I love. Oh yeah, I'm super excited. Talking about conducting a reading. Oh, it shows the different ones. So I'll have to do a general, like, for the month in a gravestone or an eyeball and do a video on that. That would be so much fun. Hey, Tarsing. Hello. Hang out and collect them. And ooh, there's a severed head reading. Hi, Violetan. Hi, Air Front. Oh, so it goes into the like the major arcana like every other book. Oh my gosh, these photos are so fantastic. Like right out of the 50s. It is so what year does this happen? Oh, it's just so fantastic. Proceed directly to the guns or ass. And then, oh, nice. And they've got like really, really good descriptions about that in there. So, oh, let's have a look at these cards. Ah! Okay. Oh, no way. And just like the end of like an old newspaper magazine. Oh, there's like little coupons there. Zombie gone. Self-defense lessons. Survival lessons. Get your very own trained zombie. Oh, that's so great. Okay, so that's the little book that comes with it. I haven't even blocked off wands, swords, hazards. Okay. Cups. I'm excited to see the stories that go along with these cards in here. Both. Right now we're exploring what we're going to be reading. Dun, 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 dun. Um, so yes, I'm gonna read after. But right now just exploring this new deck. Speaking of deck, ha ha ha, I've added a couple of things you'll have to watch. Ooh. All right, just took the ring off. Nice. So the back of these cards, a lot of fun to play with. So that you can see which way is reversed, which way is right side up. But with these kind of fun cards, it doesn't really matter. Look at that. It's the same as the one on the outside of the box. Yep, yep. And then just the artwork in here is so fantastic. Let me get a good spot. Awkward. You know, so like the people are very like out of a show, out of the movies. Exactly like the assumptions of zombie apocalypse. What's that popular zombie show, The Walking Dead? I don't watch TV, so I'm sorry. Does anybody use these cards at all? Oh, and look, like the little details. They've got the numbers up there. It's just like the top of a newspaper. And the old TV set, and that's how the news used to look, and the black and white. Like it looks very basic, but the detailing that's gone into this is just absolutely fantastic. It's a nice thick cardstock too, so I'm not quite sure how they're going to be to juggle. Oh, oh, there's the lover's card. How sexy is that? Look at that classic station wagon. Oh man, Justice looks so cool. So I'll do a total review. Ooh, I'll do a total review on these cards in a video, I think. Just because, oh my goodness. Oh, that, you'd think that would be like more of a tower card. What's it? Did I just show the tower card? Hanged Man. Fighting for his life from zombies. But keeping still, oh, look at the Wheel of Fortune. That's so cool. Like, oh, oh. Oh, what one was I looking for? The tower. Because that world kind of looked like a tower card. Ooh, there's the devil. My favorite cards of the Major Arcana are the World and the Wheel of Fortune. So I do get, oh, cool. Look at that death card. All about the anatomy. Look at all the details in that. Oh, Temperance. Ooh. Okay, there's the World. Oh, look at the moon. Oh, yeah, okay, I know the Tower card. So yeah, those are interesting. So we've got, oh, okay, that's cool. So, okay, neat. So the cups, they've got these little symbols up here, so they're all skulls, but like just fantastic. I think I saw that guy in a major arcana. So like the detailing there, wow. All right, so there's some cups. And the wands, like it's a bone. Oh, so the cups are the skulls. I get it. We got the bone and then their little crossbones up there for wands. Okay, so like a, yeah, all right. Oh man, what a creative deck. Like swords, swords, swords. Oh, perfect. They're all getting mixed up as I'm doing this too. So I guess swords, definitely literally blades, swords up there. Oh, okay. I am so excited about these. Look at this, you guys. Hazards, pentacles. Got biohazards up there. Oh man. All right, we need to get these shuffling, and I wouldn't go for like any, this isn't, like I said, this is just an opening of this deck. Look at Granny there. Oh, oh, this is so creative. Sitting there with the grin on her face like that. Oh, Grandpa. Ooh. That Ace of Hazards, shiny gold. Oh, man. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so excited. What do you guys think of these? Like, has anybody here used these guys already? Anybody use them at home? Oh, I think this is great. Just have some Halloween-y sort of fun with these. Anybody watch the zombie shows, Walking Dead and stuff? So these are kind of easy to shuffle. Like they're the standard tarot size deck. My first deck were oracle cards. I love oracles, and tarot for me is a choice to learn. I love the story, and that's why I'm obsessed with all the cards and how the authors interpret it. Or runes actually were my very, very, I think, very first divination tool. And then the oracle cards, and then tarot. And I find, okay, here's a little bit of sharing as we're shuffling all these up. I find oracles for me are totally, totally easy to read. But I also find tarot is something I need to want to learn and practice to learn. While I can read them intuitively, knowing the story and the interpretations of them all is where I find the challenge. Oh, those are very stiff to like card shuffle. So I do rather enjoy that part of tarot, and that I love the artworks. I love the stories of them, and I love how people interpret them. So if I find that I'm really in tune with a deck, or I really appreciate, like, I can understand more about where the author and everything is coming from their experiences, I appreciate the way they read for me, rather than like a brand new deck, nice and hard, where I'm just playing around. And yeah, the cards are going to come out because I do read and the intention is going into them as I'm shuffling. These are fun, and like the decks that I use normally for my readings, I'm very in tune with, but I'm starting to expand more and rely a little bit more on myself. So yes, the intention going into these cards is to truly read with them, because the cards say what the cards say. And really, it doesn't matter if you're using a fancy tarot deck, if you're using a pack of playing cards, if you're using a pack that you have created because that's your calling. So, and really, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Ooh, scrying is fun. I have scryed. I use crystal balls a lot. I have them all over the place. So yeah, that is fun. And tea leaves, I find if I'm right in the mood, for tea leaves, then I can just read what's going on in that cup. Ooh. I've got a couple of sets of runes, and the ones that I really love are Ralph Blum. Hi, Coco. And they're clay, I think. And I've had them forever. I have some pretty pink ones that kind of are like opaque, plasticky glass, and is for a love rune. And I don't connect with those at all. So like those are fun. Also, I find like when I'm reading for other people, if I have something that may not necessarily connect with me, I let other people play with them and then see if they can find a connection there too. Okay, these are pretty shuffled up. I think I have the list for everyone that has come in. Hello, this is a big room. I'm kind of not used to this, but I'm going a little later. One of the things I like, strength comes up for me. One of the things I like about reading earlier too is that I can give people more time. Isatel, hello, hello, hello. Oh, hello. So we've done the unboxing of the Zombie Tarot. I am loving these cards. It's we've just been shuffling them up, giving them some energy, putting the intention in there. Got the tea going. Decorated the house because why not? Okay. So I'm thinking that these guys have some things to say. All excited about it. Everybody's stoked about the zombie. Oh, those are very stiff to shuffle that way. Yay! Okay, so while I have everyone here, if I do get some trolls in here, don't type anything because I will block them. They'll go away in a minute. And if my computer decides to restart, which it shouldn't, I hope it doesn't, I will boot up again because I have a couple of hours to play today. So with those two things in mind, just go silent if the trolls come. And if my computer restarts and it starts just like buffering, I will boot up again. So, woo! Like last time it happened, I did manage to block all the trolls. So hopefully they're still gone. Those are very, very, very stiff. So they're going to get bigger as we work into them too. Okay, so I have a list. I will show you the list of my messy handwriting. Because it was, everybody came right away. It was like, wow, hello, hello, hello. So I'm just going to pull a card for you and read what it says. Because this is the very first time and they just need to play. And also because I don't have as much time with each one as I think I do because it's not stupid o'clock in the morning here. So it's actually 9 o'clock here for me. And I think I will be going until 11 o'clock and then that'll give me time to get ready for work because I can't wear this to work. It's very pumpkin-y in the house today. Okay, I got my little pumpkin witch costume on. All right. Is everyone ready? Okay, so first up, Sharmila, let's pull you a card. Split the deck and see what's going on here. I am just like a kid in a candy store right now. Aw, thanks. Ooh. Now, honestly, don't read into them too much right now because we're just putting the intention in. We're getting them used to reading. We got the Two of Swords for you. Look at that. Blindfolded, not sure of what weapon to use. We got the saw that's decapitated the zombie on this side, so it's just like cuts that out. Got the gun that's like shot the zombie on that side. And I think it's about making a decision. Let's see what the book has to say. Oh gosh, on the bottom end of this, we got the Knight of Cups. That muscle-bound surfer zombie dude. Cool as a cucumber, going down his wave. Eating a brain. I might end up on the floor laughing at these cards. They are fantastic. Okay, so the Two of Swords here. Okay. I just need to adjust something here. Sorry. Ripping the paper. Ripping the paper. Throwing the rest of it away. I mean, putting it in recycling. It actually just went into a pile of my stuff over there. I'm just separating where they are in the book because it drives me crazy. And the book is so little. So yeah, thank you for bearing with me here. Swords and hazards. Oh, and they're all different colors too in the book. Nice, nice. Okay, so we got the Two of Swords here. Which, I mean, they're doing a really good job of keeping with the tarot story. So let's see what the book has to say. This is for Sharmila. You're trapped between two choices as the zombies approach. The shotgun or the handy chainsaw you bought for emergencies. You may be procrastinating because you lack information. Dig a little deeper to learn all you can, but don't wait too long before making a decision. You can't hold back these zombies forever. Oh, that's so fun. So, hey, if you guys don't mind, you want to put your cards in there, you can look up your card a little bit more on the internet. I'm really rushing through these today so I can get to everybody. So I've got Sugar Babe next. And all I'm doing today is pulling cards. So if you want a card, just say yes. We're training these new decks. Oh, thank you, Coco. Do you want a card today, Sugar Babe? Who's here right now? Because I've got 11 people on a list and 8 people in the room. Sure. Okay. Cool. I just want to make sure I don't offend anybody with the zombie cards because it's a fun day today. I'm just having fun. Yay, Violeton. More or less. Valentine, I've got you at like 8, and more or less I've got you at 4. Ear front, you and the kitties are 9. Tarsim, you're 7. So yeah, okay, we've got Sugar Babe. Sugar Babe needs a card. Ooh. Awesome, awesome, you guys, Coco. So, okay, this is so funny. This is funny because your name is Sugar Babe. And there's a baby zombie that's far from sugary. So this is the Page of Wands here. Hanging out in the high chair. What is that? A severed leg underneath. Severed leg underneath there. Just mowing down on a bone. Healthy little cup of orange juice. Playing with this little baby rattle. Classic black and white tiling on the floor there. Excuse me. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the 10 of Cups. So I'm only reading the first card today. We got the Page of Wands for you. Let me find it. And this little baby sitting. Do you remember Garbage Pail Kids? Like, that's kind of what it reminds me of. So youthful, high goals, and need for growth. This little charmer doesn't let a little thing like being confined to a high chair hold him back. He has his eye on the prize and won't stop until he acquires it. Little dead eyes. He's hard to resist, and his youthful innocence may coax you into helping him get what he wants. Right? Hopefully it won't cost you an arm and a leg. He has a habit of biting the hand that feeds him. This card may herald the need for growth, to do things yourself and not be reliant on others. That's a really good description of the card. That's fantastic. So there you go. And then on the flip side of that is 10 of Cups. Celebration. Party time. They're having a party at the beach. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So if you want a definition on that, I can't do that right now. But you can look it up on Google. And it resonates. Good job, cards. Good job. I'm glad that it's resonating. And just a heads up, don't pick up that little baby. It will eat your brains. So just a heads up. Heads up, heads up. Good, good. These zombie cards are so fun. Okay. Koala, are you here? I have you as number 3. And then next is More or Less. I am loving this deck. Oh, I'm glad the zombies were able to give you a heads up. These are cute. I am really, really much enjoying it. Okay, More or Less, we're giving you a card. Hello, M Blue Devil 02. So I am noticing, because they are brand new cards, I am getting a little bit of dust from shuffling them. So there's just a little bit of like particulate being knocked off. I've also noticed I'm getting them shuffled in there. All right. We got a card for you coming up, up, up. But they're easy. They're sliding nice. Doo, doo, doo. I'm rather enjoying the entertainment value of them. Ooh. Okay. Pentacles is what hazards are, right? So the King of Hazards came up for you. Look at that poor working man tied to his chair, couldn't get away from the zombies, and now he can't even get any brains to eat. It's mummy dust. King of Pentacles. Businessman, usually in charge, tied to his job. That is a pretty accurate depiction of a classic 50s business working man, I guess, supporting his family. Okay, so that must mean that you're the Queen of Cups. That's on the bottom of the deck. Look at her. Like suntan oil, a starfish, very watery, emotionally hanging out, eating brains, you know, living the good zombie life. So that's pretty awesome. Okay, so you know how on the regular decks it's like, oh, don't worry, here's the story. Yeah, okay, so woo, 3 of Wands or 3 of Cups is right underneath that. Anyways, the King of Hazards. Let's have a look at this. The couple of the day. Ah, yes. The King of Hazards is the last one in this book. And the reason I mention that is because a lot of times it'll change where the authors start and the story. So here we go. Distant, hard work businessman, steadily reliable and slightly boring. The King of Hazards is shackled to his material possessions and proud to admit it. Go to him for advice on money or investing, and he'll never steer you wrong. Although this person may be a valuable ally in a business endeavor, he can be somewhat distant in a personal or family relationships. He may represent an older man looking out for your well-being. So there we go. That is awesome. Oh, and they're starting to jump. Oh, with Gemini. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for letting me read you a zombie card today. Oh, I love this deck. I love all my decks. I am addicted to tarot cards. That is my problem. So you know what I do? Okay, here's Char's True Confessions. I do surveys online to earn Amazon cards so I can buy tarot cards. That way my little habit and addiction here doesn't cost me real money. It just costs me a little time. And if you look in the description of my videos, I do it through Swagbucks. And I've seriously made almost $500 from them in the last couple of years, just casually doing it. And once I get enough money built up in my gift cards, I allow myself to buy another deck. So that is honestly how I support my tarot card addiction. I feel better now. Thank you. Okay, I have Donna next. Let's get you a card. Puzzle of Life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, of course you can. So yeah, today we did the unboxing of the Zombie Tarot. I'm just doing single cards as they pop out so we can see the deck and hear the definitions and the intention going into these for reading for everyone online. And yeah, just lots of fun. So here we go, Donna. This is for you. Oh, and it's costume day. Ooh, Knight of Swords came up. Ooh, and the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Oh, oh, the Knight of Swords. I'm sorry. There we go. Look at us. He's in charge, large and in charge, cutting through all the crap in his big old tank. There's like zombie arms there. There's a zombie that's going, yeah, no, don't run me over. There's like a dead person there that might not be a zombie yet. And then it looks like somebody's going for that person. And he's just like, I'm not a zombie. He's giving me the impression that he's not a zombie and he doesn't intend on becoming one. So kind of looks like one of the zombie fighters. And then on the bottom of it, we've got the Emperor. So this is a major arcana card. And look at him. He's in charge. He's got the door blocked. He's got his weapons. He's protecting the child behind him. Making sure it's not a little man. Protecting the child behind him. They're not zombies, right? So here we go. Knight of Swords. Let's have a look in the book. These cards are so much fun. So if I pull a card for you, please hit that thumbs up button. Mine's up there, wherever down there. Please hit the thumbs up button. It helps me keep track of how many I've done. And I really enjoy reading for you guys. So I have big goals. Okay, then, the Knight of Swords. Brave, ego, and lack of emotion. The warrior of the tarot, the Knight of Swords, rushes in and doesn't necessarily worry about details. Who cares if a few innocent bystanders are squished along the way? Cunning, cocksure, and strategic, this knight won't let anyone stop him. His enthusiasm for getting the job done will leave you breathless, but don't be surprised if you find yourself cleaning up the carnage. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, which explains like the maybe not dead person there and the alive person there, and the zombie's like, yeah, no, don't run me over. So there you go, Donna. That one's for you. Thank you for letting me read you a zombie card. My hubby was so right. This is the best way to do this. I love being able to share this with you guys. This is so fantastic. So I was worried about doing an unboxing video prior to sharing it so that I can intend them and like do what I wanted to. And he's like, why don't you just do it live tomorrow morning? Really? And I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. I will give it a try. I will come out of my comfort zone and do something a little bit different. Okay, where are we at? Koala, are you here? You're welcome, Donna. Thank you. Lives Tuesdays and Thursdays, and normally I do a little bit more with the questions. So if you have specific questions, today is just single reading cards. Boom. Okay, Tarsim, are you still here? Da 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 da. As I gush about all the cards. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Do you want a zombie card? My chair is rolling away on me. All right. Good fun here. Uh, oh. So the card that came up for you is the Six of Swords. Look at this lovely couple having a moonlight, a full moon, little float out there on the lake. She's got a nice automatic weapon to keep those zombies away. He's all like, oh, there's zombies. And she's like, don't worry, I got this. I won't let the zombies tip our boat over. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Swords. And you know, swords cut through things. It looks like that page has a nice little hatchet. And sitting there just like checking out what's going on. Let's see what the book has to say about this six. Travel, leaving the past behind, and transition. You've done all you can here, and it's time to escape to a more peaceful environment. The zombies in your wake represent the scars that hide just beneath the watery surface of your subconscious. Let them heal. They can't hurt you anymore. See, you got this. Oh, these are fun. Thank you for letting me pull cards for you. I just lost one. Oh, it went like across the room. Like, I'm out of here. I gotta get it. That was Tarsine's card. Going, I'm out of here. I'm floating away. Please don't do that anymore, you guys. Ah. Hee hee. All right. Doing some organizing. There we go. I think I'm better now. All right. Perfect. See, you've got this. No worries. Good, 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 good. Okay. Balatan. Balatan, then Earfront, then Coco. And then Istano, and then Puzzle of Life. Hi! You want a zombie card? Oh, goodness. Okay, here we go. My chair feels like it's possessed. It's like going up and down right now. It's the compression in it is weird. So and then depending on where it sits, there's a couple of divots in the floor. So sometimes it takes me. No, Coco, you're still coming up. All right. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for letting me read for you and like sharing the new cards. Violet. Oh! Oh! Come on, you guys. All right. Queen of Swords came up. That's that granny. I was like, look at her sitting there, 0F. She's got a, she's got her, oh, look at, she's got her fancy high heel shoes here. That awesome shit-eating grin, like, go ahead and try me, zombies. You're messing with the wrong one. Yeah. And her house coat, what's at the bottom of her feet? Old Milwaukee. She's got beer down there. And then on the bottom end of it is the King of Hazards again. The businessman that's tied to his work. So here we go. Queen of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. So let's see what the book has to say about this. I am just loving the artwork in here. Intelligent, sharp tongue, and unscrupulous. There's a fly in my tea. If you think you're kicking at her. Oh man, okay, that's so. I'm glad you can resonate with that because it came up. Hey, Sheetal. So the Queen of Swords here. If you think you're kicking her out of her double wide, you got another thing coming. Underneath her hair curlers and terry cloth bathrobe beats the heart of a true fighter. The Queen of Swords represents a woman who may have suffered the loss of a loved one, but still carries on. She's a little tougher, a little wiser, and definitely ready for the next wave of terror. So yeah, look at that. She's just in control. So there you go. This is awesome. I will put you on the list. I'm glad they're resonating too. Like, I really like it when the cards are behaving. Thank you for letting me pull you a card. Oh man, I love her. That's like my grandma, just sitting there. Just go ahead, try me. I'll F you up. Good. Just taking life in control and ready for it. That's awesome. Woo, thank you so much. I'm so glad it's resonating. Sheetal, what we're doing today is I've got you on the list, and I'm just doing an unboxing of the Zombie Tarot. So what I am doing literally today is just pulling a card for everyone. We're having a look at it. We're reading the book of it, and that's about it. Not really any questions because we're just breaking the cards in. So just having fun today. It's a fun day. Okay, ear front. I've got a sky raise in here. Perfect. Thanks for understanding. I know all the other times it's like, oh, do you got a question? And today it's just, we're training the cards is what it is. I lagged. So we're just training the cards and perfect. Oh, fly, piss off. And kind of letting them know what the intention is with these guys. Perfect. All right, dear friend, this is for you. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay. Ooh. 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 So the card that came up for you is the Knight of Wands. Sitting there on his horse. Is he holding a mask up? No. He's only got half a body. So, yeah, from there up. He's holding up a different hand to wave hello. And is that a horse or a donkey? He's riding on a horse. There's a sword there, but dude's got no legs, so I don't know how he's planning on balancing. And that little hand reminds me of something I think from Madagascar 3, like the lemurs bouncing a lizard or something up and down on a stick. So let's, and then on the bottom of this, we've got the Emperor, and then underneath that is the Lovers. But the Emperor protecting his stuff. He's got it bordered up. He's protecting the little one behind him. So let's see what the Knight of Wands has to say in the book here. There's a fly there. All right. The bold, impetuous, and adventurer. The Knight of Wands holds nothing back. He's the first one through the fence, bringing back goodie bags for the slowpokes. His brash behavior may get him in trouble, but he's able to charm himself out of most shenanigans. He manages to show up at the right place at the right time. So don't hesitate to ask for favors if you need a little extra something. Shaking your hand with that skeleton hand, I don't know. So there you go. There is your zombie card for the day. I hope the suspense wasn't too much. Actually, you knew what was going on today because I said in the vlog what I was doing. So yay, thank you. Does that resonate with anything at all right now? No, Chantel, you're still a couple away. Happiness is homemade. Maybe this is also why I'm loving the, look at that. Fresh out of the microwave, out of a tin. What does it say? Carry out service, place order with mom. I think that's great. Just in the 1950s. Mom baking a cake, happy as ever. Kind of like the opposite of how I run my house. Jazzy, hello. Okay. Coco, this card is for you. If you guys don't mind hitting that thumbs up button for me, YouTube loves that interaction. And I appreciate it if you're having fun. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh, Coco. Hi. It's your turn for a card. Do, do, do. Ooh. So as I'm sitting here shuffling, like a lot of times the same cards come up. And I'm like, are you messing with me? So, you know, now you got the Six of Swords that came out. We just had this not too long ago for somebody else. Hanging out in that boat, shooting down the zombies, moving forward, letting go of the past, right? Because it ain't gonna bother you. You got this under control. And then on the bottom of the deck, this is so creepy. We got the Six of Cups. A little girl kind of like loving a zombie child there with an like a very animated. Oh, who is that it reminds me of? John Cleese, what is that? Monty Python sort of head placement onto that little one with its little bone leg. So the thing that caught my attention here is that there's sixes. And the front of the book had something. They represent relaxation, satisfaction, and or rewards. So the Six of Swords is your card that came up. So I will read that for you. Well, that's just like cute and creepy. That's the bottom of the deck one. I like showing the bottom of the deck. So 6 of Swords, travel, leaving the past behind and transition. You've done all you can here and it's time to escape to a more peaceful environment. The zombies in your wake represent the scars that hide just beneath the watery surface of your subconsciousness. Let them heal. They can't hurt you anymore. So yeah, where I'm going with this also is a lot of times like people will be going through similar things. We're coming on to a full moon this weekend. And so things are going to come to a head. There's a new cycle starting. So yeah, you got this. Don't worry about things. You got this. Thank you so much for letting me read for you. It's so much fun. All right, I've got Isato, Puzzle, and Chital. So Isato, are you here still? Illuminatus, hello. Thank you, Coco, for coming, and please come back anytime. I live read Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday is usually really, really early. Thursday is either early or not. Illumi, yes. You know what we're doing today? We're having a good time. I have plenty of time. And we are just doing single cards as they come from the Zombie Tarot. Hence, you know, like the costume and everything. All right, puzzle. It is so nice to actually be able to, Jazz, you want to be on there too? It's so nice to be able to read for you. You come towards the end of my readings normally, so yay. They are so cool. So if you want to like see the unboxing part of it right at the beginning of the video here. Yeah, Jazzy, I'm putting you on here is what I'm doing. And they are performing as they should for a reading. And we're putting the intention in there and breaking them in and letting these brand new cards know what they're supposed to be doing. And we're having a really good time doing it. I love this deck. I love this deck. I'm going to have to rearrange my area for my decks because I have more decks now. Oh yeah, and also like true confessions on my deck addiction about half an hour ago. All right, here we go. Puzzle of Life. This one is for you. A nice random zombie card. Oh, thank you. It's my little pumpkin witch today. I've decided it is the month of October and we need to have fun with costumes. My little witch's hat. And then like, oh, my wall of blood is starting to fall down, so I'm going to have to fix that. I got that guy there. Playing in the living room this morning. It is, oh, where are we? A zombie or a skeleton laying down there. There's a rat somewhere in there. Fun. Okay. Puzzle of Life. This card is for you. Seriously? Oh! Ooh. A couple fell down. Hold on. Yeah, they're acting like my cards. Okay, so the first card for you is the Nine of Wands. That zombie officer and the couple there, they're not quite zombies yet. All the options that he's had, he keeps tasting. And on the bottom of this deck is the Wheel of Fortune. This is one of my favorite cards. Classic offline. Don't disconnect me. No. All right, if my computer restarts, which it shouldn't because I took care of things beforehand, I will boot up again. And on the bottom of the deck, we got the Wheel of Fortune. Hopefully I'm back. So let's read the book and find out what the Nine of Wands has to say. Okay, I'm not buffering anymore. Are you guys still buffering? Hey, Manoj. I'm not doing questions today. I am just, oh, good. I am just doing single cards because we're doing a new deck. So if you want to stick around and have a zombie card, then by all means, I would love to give you a card. Okay, good. Yeah, I did. I restarted my computer and everything. I didn't open any other apps. I just fresh so that this reading, hopefully we wouldn't get booted out. Oh, puzzle of life. This one is for you. The Nine of Wands. Options. Completion of tasks, willpower, and persistence. I guess that's what that police officer is doing, is persistently eating people. You're the gift that keeps on giving, and you don't know when to quit. Your steadfast devotion / obsession to completing a task does credit to the zombie mantra. Brains. While you may be weary at the end of the day, your satisfaction comes from doing a job well done and sucking the eyeballs off your fingertips. So yeah, keep doing a good job. Keep feeling good about yourself, and please don't eat any more people, I guess. How was that one? These are amazing. It really seriously resonates. Well, thank you so much. Oh, that's awesome. These cards are good job, cards. Since I was giving away all the secret day today, rewarding your cards and talking to them really helps to personalize your deck. My hat just feels weird. I just got shivers too. I just got a cold sweep. There we go. That feels better. I think the hat is a little small for my head, and it keeps kind of like sliding up, even though my hair is all down. Woo! All right. Thank you for letting me do a zombie card for you, puzzle. This is good fun. Sheetal, are you here still? Yeah, these cards are really, really nice to shuffle too. Like, they're not hurting my hands at all. Yay! Are you ready for a card? I just want to say also, because of the time of day I'm doing this, if I do get trolled, you guys, don't say anything. Just go silent, and then they'll go away. I just got a cold shudder, so I'm wondering if that's like an indicating. Okay, Sheetal, this card is for you. Nice random zombie card. Here we go. Ooh, this one came up too. Ooh, and a little bottom one. Oh, no, they're not with gold. I don't have any decks with gold. I get what you're saying now. Good morning, Babs. So, yeah, just doing single cards as I pull them for the zombie tarot deck. Sheetal, you have the 10 of Cups. And then on the bottom is the Hierophant. I'm only reading the first card today, but I'm going to show you what's on the bottom. Classic 50s TV. This is a major arcana also. So the 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is like the celebration of the party. Okay, she's sitting here on the beach, having a good time with the fam jam. Do we have zombies in this one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a zombie off in the water there. So having a good time, having a good time. Peace, contentment, and family. It's about time you caught a lucky break. The 10 of Cups showers you with happiness and respite against the advancing zombie horde. Kick back, crack open a cold one, and enjoy the good times while they last. Family and friends gather around to strengthen bonds and make plans for the future. So yeah, that zombie's far away. They're not going to mess with this little happy scenario. So that's a lovely, lovely card to get. Absolutely. Oh, so I hope you're having a good time right now, a happy time in your life, and just remember to be grateful and take gratitude and say gratitude out loud for the good stuff, and then more good stuff will happen. Awesome. Thank you so much for letting me read you a zombie card. They are so much fun. Okay, here we go. Illuminatus. It is your turn for a card. Do, do, do. Well, because this is a brand new deck, we're just putting the intentions in here. Oh, you're welcome back, Esteno. We're not asking questions. We're just getting a card because it's a brand new deck. So we're teaching the deck what I want it to do. So it's just going to be a random card. And right now I'm doing Illumi. And then I will pull you a card, okay? Oh, it's all good. Normally I do. Normally questions are totally awesome. It's just because this is a brand new deck and we're just training it. I just opened it today. Literally, the first time I'm using it is for you guys. So yay. Ah! Illumi. Illumi, you've got the Magician. That's a major arcana card. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome back. Ooh, and then on the bottom of the deck, you've got the 2 of Cups. That looks delicious. Yeah. Oh, here, let me show you this. A nice dinner. The non-zombies got like balance, right? Plate of meat and veg and normal hands, and the zombies' dinner is brains and skeleton hands and organs. So there we go. And so your main card today is the Magician. So let's just find out what the book has to say. Manos, you're up in a couple. And Cheryl, I've got you on the list. Yeah. So the Magician is a major arcana card, talking about like usually about ourselves, but we're not doing. Here we go. And look at it, it's just so easily. I love these. The Magician. There's deception, an opportunist, and a puppet master, right? Thinking about what a magician does. He flashes something over here with this hand while doing something over here with this hand. Hey, Gigi. Is the magician working on a zombie cure? Or does he have something more sinister in mind? Don't be fooled by this smooth talker's ideas and opportunities. They may be too good to be true. Even when he seems extremely willing to help with your problems, he likely has his own agenda. So, heads up there. on the magician, just be aware for somebody who may be trying to razzle dazzle you with this hand while doing something a little sneaky with this hand. To me, that's kind of what the magician always says to me. Changes, magic changes also. Oh, right. I hope that resonates with you a little bit. Thank you so much for letting me read a zombie card for you. I love this deck. This is fantastic. Good morning, Sandra. Ooh, well, I am very happy. And thank you so much for coming back. I know Tuesday was right at the end and my computer cut out. And I am so grateful for you guys and being able to read you and share my passion with you guys. When you have a calling like this, is kind of scary. So, oh, Sandra, I'll put you on the list. I still have an hour, so we're good for time. Yes, of course. So what we're doing today is I'm doing the tarot, zombie tarot unboxing. I put an order in online and I got some decks. I thought it would be great for Halloween theme, hence the costume and the decorations. So today, literally, I'm just teaching the deck what I want it to do. The first time using this deck is today with y'all, and just having a really awesome, we're just pulling one card, I'm reading one card, and just what the cards have to say for the day. Thank you so much. Like I said, you guys are amazing. And I am truly blessed to have you here and being able to share this with you. And I love you guys. And I hope your day is great. And I appreciate y'all coming back so I can continue to do this for you too. You guys make my mornings fantastic. Okay. Jazzy Love. Are we going on here? What do we got going on? Oh. And yes, you're welcome to hang out, take it all in, feel the love, have happy energy. I love sharing it. Done the vlog this morning, so shared my moment of beauty and my moment of gratitude, which had to do with this. All right, you're going to get a card, Jazzy Love. You're going to get a zombie card. Let's see what the zombie tarot has to say for you. And I mean, the deck is picking it up. They're being fantastic too. Oh, okay. So we've got the Page of Hazards. So this is Pentacles. And look at that. A cute little zombie child trying to be all... Is it actually chained to the mailbox? Ha! So what's holding us back? What are we doing that's holding us back? There's cobwebs in our mailbox, so there's no communication. What is he holding? A newspaper in the shape of like a horn, like you're going to blow something, like there's an announcement. A newspaper delivery boy that can't move anywhere because it's attached to the mailbox. And then on the bottom of the deck, we got the Eight of Cups. So this woman has got her hat bag and her suitcase and her high heels. It looks like she's leaving the mall. And people in there are all zombies. So, yes, I do like the BBC, Will Smith. Abso-freaking-lutely one. Let's see what the book has to say about the Page of Hazards. Oh, there's even a dead arm hanging out of the car. This deck is awesome. Hi, Emma. I will put you on the list in just a moment. And just doing quick single cards because we are discovering a new deck. And hazards. Where are my hazards? There they are. The page. This little thing is looking at me and creeping me out. Page. Look at this. Oh, I don't have any donation options available to jump the list. Sorry, Emma. So here we are. Page of hazards. Oh, that child. It just okay. Responsible determination and new beginnings. The page of hazards is too cute to resist. Plus, he's giving out killer stock tips. His arrival on the spread is a clue to a new beginning. Look for opportunities involving money or education. Just be sure you're not too shackled to your current career or material possessions. Leave yourself the opportunity to lurch in new directions. So there you go. Page of hazards. I hope that one can resonate with you a little bit. Definitely a lot of fun. Sorry, Emma, I'm not doing questions today, and I have a big list ahead of you. Go charge your phone and come back. I'll still be here for a little bit. Awesome, Jazzy. Thank you so much for letting me take a card for you. Sure, and then you can come back and watch. Well, listen, I'm not even doing questions today, though. If you have a question, I'll be doing questions on Tuesday. But I'll put you on the list, and if you still want me to pull a card for you, you can come back and check it out later. Right now, I have Minaj. And then Babs, and then Cheryl. And then Sandra, and then Gigi, and then Will, and then Emma. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh, I'm pasty. Time for a drink. Who's drinking tea? Who's drinking coffee? Team tea or team coffee? Okay, so hello, Minaj. This is your card, and thank you so much for hanging out and waiting. And I know you've got a question, but we're not doing questions today because we're breaking in the new deck. And I thank you for your understanding. So I would love to give you a zombie card today. Whoop, whoop. Hello, Kintande. Okay. Will Smith is off the list, by the way. So a new spot just opened up. Oh, I know, but it's Halloween and I got a zombie deck, and I don't mind it. It's for the art value, the entertainment factor. Yes, thank you. Tuesday is perfect for questions. We can go a little bit deeper, and right now, however, you have the 8 of Swords. So encased in that rib cage, there's these organs, and he's trying to get out. It's like caged in at the bottom, but if he chose to climb up that, he'd be able to get out the top. So let's see what the book has to say. Underneath that is the Ace of Swords. Aces are always good. They're new beginnings. So sometimes you need to cut out the stuff in order to get to those new beginnings. So let's see what the book has to say for the Eight of Swords. Lack of action, victimization, and no-win situations. All is not lost. Granted, this situation doesn't look good, but when zombies are nibbling on your nether regions, it's important to keep your head. Stay focused instead of letting the situation overwhelm you. Figure out a means to escape. So yeah, instead of being blocked in there, you can climb up those ribs and get out of here. It's not zombies holding you back. It's the fear of the unknown. Okay, and maybe the zombies. So don't be afraid of the unknown. The Ace of Wands comes up for you as well. So that's a good thing. That's the start of a new beginning. Okay, I hope that gives you a little bit of an answer for today with these fun little single card readings here. Oh, thanks. Okay, and yeah, come on Tuesday morning and I'll have a different deck and we'll dive deeper into that question for you, okay? Babs, darling, do you want a card from the zombie deck today? So it's a brand new deck. I'm just doing like one card, showing the card, reading what the book has to say because this deck is amazing. Thank you, Minaj. Thank you so much. And yeah, you're more than welcome to stay sticking around. Come back on Tuesday. It's all good. It's all good. I've got another 45 minutes and the list is very doable. So this is very, very exciting. If trolls come, just don't say anything so I can block them. They'll go away in a couple minutes. My computer crashes down. I'll just reboot it up. We got this under control. We got this today. The zombies are in charge. Babs, I got a card for you. The Page of Hazards again. I just did this one. Ooh. And then the Fool card. Showing up to a zombie graveyard with a wreath and a picnic. He's going to get turned into a zombie. So the Page of Hazards talks about not being shackled to your work. And oh, this thing is just cutely disgusting. It's so much fun sharing a new deck with you guys. This is like the first reading that it's had. So the Page of Hazards is too cute to resist. Plus, he's giving out killer stock tips. His arrival in the spread is a clue to a new beginning, which is also the Fool card. That's a 0 card there. So that's totally a new beginning going out. Look for opportunities involving money or education. Just be sure you're not shackled to your current career or material possessions. Leave yourself at the opportunity to lurch in new directions. Oh, that's so cute. So new things starting in your direction there, Babs. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. So I've got Cheryl, Sandra, and Gigi are up next. Woo, thank you for letting me pull a card for you, Babs. It is a delight to spend time with you every day. And I thank you. We'll shuffle these up again. Just give it a little moment here. get the air in them. It's very stiff to shuffle them. Like that. They're very stiff right now. Like zombies. Oh, what do you guys think of these cards so far? I think the details in the artwork is fantastic. I love the way the messages are reading out. Like the book is just so cute. Easy to read. Easy to read the cards. The depiction is really well done. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so Cheryl, I'm just going to pull a random card that doesn't really have anything to do with questions. We're not going really that deep right now. We're just training the cards to do what they're supposed to do. Ooh, I'm glad it resonates with you. Thank you. That little thing was just so cute. Okay, Cheryl, this one's for you. Aw. So on the top of this deck here, we've got the Four of Cups. And then on the bottom of that, we've got the Tower. Okay, so look at this lovely zombie lady of the 1950s, just trying to be a good housewife, making sure her husband is comfortable, probably about to eat his brains. You know, sitting on that nice little tacky couch is not the most comfortable. Let's see what the book has to say about this, because that's creepy. And I love the kind of like Monty Python head sticking on that they're doing with the zombie heads too. Like it's just fantastic. Okay, and the way the book reads. Oh, thanks, Gigi. Okay, Sandra, so we have the Four of Cups. I don't even see a 4 in here. That maybe the 4 panes of the window. I could be looking too deep into it when she's got 5 buttons. I don't really see a lot of 4 going on there. Boredom, dissatisfaction, and weariness. Sure, being a zombie seems exciting. Who doesn't enjoy sending crowds of people fleeing and screaming into terror? Yet there are moments when you're likely to experience boredom, melancholy, or ennui. I don't know what that means. When that happens, look for opportunities to rejuvenate yourself. A little fresh blood may be just the thing to get you chasing after kids on the playground again. Okay, literally don't chase children. And then the Tower on the bottom of that. So that usually means that something's going to happen. Something's going to give. So I think that is an interesting, Four of Cups, Tower. An interesting way of saying, don't get bored. Keep yourself busy. Keep yourself doing stuff. And it'll all work out just fine. Hi, Mario. Gigi, it's your turn for a random card. Are you wanting a zombie card today? Because why wouldn't you want a zombie card? Oh, and here we go. Here we go. I'm loving this deck. And the back of the cards are really awesome too. Like that zombie gypsy fortune teller is fantastic. Fantastic. It's pretty cloudy out there today. It doesn't look like any sunrise has grasped my attention away. Okay. Hi, Angela. Welcome to the live stream. Today I'm doing an unboxing, so I'm just doing single cards and reading out of the book. We have a lot of fun here, and yeah, welcome. Do you want to be put on the list for a card? Right now it's Gigi's turn. And I appreciate you guys all coming back and hanging out. Like, our community here is so awesome. You guys truly are the best. All right, you're on the list, Angela. Don't worry, it's not a big one. And I got room for everyone today. Ooh, ooh. And you know, because sometimes in cycles, people go through the same thing. So sometimes in tarot cards, the same ones come up. And, okay. So, Gigi, the Nine of Swords came up for you. And here we've got this nurse, and it looks like she's trying to save this man from becoming a zombie. She is inundating him with inoculation and vaccines and cures, trying to save him and keep him all together. So that's what's going on in this card here. It looks like he is starting to turn zombie. So there's like change going on. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Emperor. And again, this one comes up. He's standing in front of the door. It's boarded shut. And he's protecting that little one. He's got an axe or a hatchet or big whatever. And a rifle. And he's like, yeah. No, he kind of reminds me of Indiana Jones. So that's the bottom one. Let me read you the book about what the Nine of Swords has to say. Hey, Taddy Bonds. I'll put you on the list. Nine of Swords. Okay, so here we go. Paranoia, anxiety, and hopelessness. Worry has you in its grip, and you're feeling frantic about your future. The Nine of Swords reminds us that while our fears may try to overwhelm us, we are near the end of the cycle, and we will be able to carry on. Take things slowly. The situation isn't as bad as you imagine, and you'll come out on the other side stronger than before. So, aw, thanks, Cheryl. Yeah, we're just having fun. So, Nine of Swords. Don't worry, it's going to pass, right? This too shall pass. You've got this. You've got this. Look at it. Steadfast, strong, solid-footed. You've got this. Okay. So, and because it's a new deck, I'm just pulling cards for you guys. I hope it resonates. I hope it gives you a little bit of insight for your day. And really just so that we get to see the cards and have a look at them. They are so awesome. I am totally going to do a review video so that we can stop and have a better look at them. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. It is a lot of fun to do this. I absolutely love it. And it was bang on. Wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. And it feels really, really good to be able to help people to do this and share this skill, talent. I don't know. Share it out publicly with everybody. I love being able to share this. So thank you guys so much for allowing me to do this for you. Emma, I think your phone battery died, so we're just going to give you a quick card here and see if it resonates with you. So here's a man. No, 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 no. We're not offline. Try again. Try again. My timer's still going. Okay. So we got a man sitting in his basement in all his stores with his friends looking in, and he's going, la, 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 la. I can't hear you. I've got all the supplies I need, but I can't hear you asking me for some. So let's see what the book has to say about the Four of Hazards for Emma. And hopefully your phone battery will charge up and you'll be able to make it back. And I know you tried to ask to do like a donation to Bump. I'm not monetized, so I can't accept super chats or anything like that. But when that happens, it'll be a game changer. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think I'm still going to keep as free readings, and then I'll move that option to a different day. So this is kind of like my dedication to you guys in my community here. Tuesdays and Thursdays are ours. Like, even once I am monetized, that's not going to happen. I appreciate you guys coming in. I appreciate you waiting, and I sincerely appreciate you giving everybody else in the room a chance. So Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be ours, and once the monetization does happen where I can accept tips, super chats, and stuff like that, I will be doing that on a different day. It will, I'm going to see if I can actually turn that feature off for our Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay, so that is my guarantee to you. So far, that is my plan. Guaranteed plan. Okay, so Emma, here we go. We got the 4 of hazards. And thank you for asking if you can do that. I truly appreciate the fact that you wanted to contribute to the well-being here. And yeah, that's something I guess I'll have to seriously face when the time comes. So I appreciate you wanting to contribute that way. In the form of a donation or a tip. I am not accepting that on this channel at this time. Okay? But I'm so grateful. Anyways, here's your card. Emma, selfishness, hoarding, and possessiveness. You finally stocked an underground bunker with enough provisions to last for months. But why hoard them all for yourself? Don't you hear new friends and possible loved ones banging on the door? The 4 of hazards encourages you to abandon tried ideas or relationships, embrace change for the better, and unlock the door and share some canned ravioli with the new friends. So it's just, don't be selfish and share your resources. Yes, perfect. Yeah, Angela, I'm not doing questions today. It's just because we're breaking in a new deck and I want to expose the cards and share them and read them. We're just letting them do their job today. We're training them to what to do. Whoops. So Cantande, are you still hanging out here? And then I've got Marielle and then Angela and then Tati Bonds or Tati Bonds, I guess, depending on what part of the world you're living in. And I could even be saying it wrong still. So Katande, Katande. Yes, thank you, Gigi. Tuesday, I'll be back to questions. So anybody that has specifics, I'll be using a regular deck. And going back, question style on Tuesday. This is just fun today, breaking in the deck. Okay, Mariel, are you here? Hello. All right, Gigi, I'll see you later. Have a great day at work. Thanks for joining us while you can. All right, Mariel, here is your zombie card. These are so fantastic. Ooh. Okay, so the first card that came up for you is the 7 of Wands. And then on the back end of it is Temperance. So there's the 7 of Wands. That's the definition we're going to have today. And then on the bottom of the deck is Temperance. Balance. It's a major arcana card, so probably to do with like stuff that you need to figure out. So let's see what the 7 of Wands has to say. And the book is just fantastic. Like, it's just little, it's really cute. Perfect. So Mariel, the 7 of Wands for you. Challenges, competition, and persistence. Look at this guy. I thought he was a conductor at first, like of a music band. But there's like zombie hands that are going like, oh no, don't hit me. And he's like, I don't want to hit you, but I will if I have to. It's like, there's the other part of your body. The artwork in these is just fantastic. Okay, 7 of Wands. Finds you on the defensive. You're holding your ground against the advancing horde and standing up for your own ideas. Challenges help to refine your beliefs and make them stronger. So not everything's against you. Sometimes it's just a little lesson. Don't let anyone say you're not entitled to a fresh cadaver. You've earned this meal, and you should defend it from anyone who might try to steal it. So yeah, he's like, if you want to steal my lunch, I'll hit you. But don't go around hitting people. Oh, that's a great card. Oh, I'm having so much fun with these cards. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for letting me pull you a zombie card, Mariel. And I hope it made you smile. Because I don't know if I want these to resonate with anyone having like cadavers for lunch or anything. But at the same time, if it makes any sense to you, that's great. Smash that thumbs up button. It makes YouTube happy. These cards are awesome. Okay, Angela, this card is going to be for you. And then Tati, it is for you. Oh, you guys are so amazing. Thank you so much for letting me read you a zombie card. A little weird. It's a little weird. Nothing too bad. And if you guys want to see like the unboxing, that's right at the beginning of this live stream. Just to introduce them and open them up. But seriously, the first time I'm reading them is for you guys today. So this is an honor and a pleasure for me. I'm so excited. And it's October, so we're probably going to have like costumes. Anyway. Okay, Angela, here is your zombie card. Oh, we've got major arcana that have come up for you. We've got number 17, the star. This one is a little bit different than the traditional tarot card stars. Also on the bottom of your deck, is the devil. And this one talks about like addictions. Don't be tempted. It's an old cigarette machine. You plunk your change in there and a pack of cigarettes comes out the bottom. It says Vice right across the top. But that's the bottom. Today we are looking at these cards and just reading top cards. Normally the star card has a picture of a beautiful woman with 2 buckets or containers of water that are tipping them back and forth. And she's got one. Oh, no. Not that one. Well, no, yeah, she's got like water going back and forth. And then I have, what one's coming to mind? The dog and the scorpion. Nope, that's the moon. Really? You're trying to quit? Quit. That's funny that came up for that literal thing. Hey, Princess Laura, I'll put you on the list, but we're not doing questions. We're introducing a new deck, so I'm just doing single card readings. So, Angela, I quit smoking by reading a book called The Easy Way to Quit Smoking by Alan Carr. I hope that went in. It was a $15 book. Best 15 bucks I spent. I read the book. I quit smoking. It has been a long time. 4, 5, 6 or 7 years now. Yeah, it's a good thing. Okay, so we've got the star here. And yeah, normally it's a different type of star cards. So this is really interesting to see the interpretation of the artworks. It's like a general star. Like, what does it say here? Zombie Slayer Medal of Honor. So, right? Recognition, inspiration, and achievements. You're on the right track for important things in life. Well, good luck and a fresh attitude will bring you opportunities. Take a minute to revel in your accomplishments and then move on to the next level of awesome. Others look at you for inspiration and guidance while scraping zombie goo off their shoes. What's your plan? So yeah, on the underside of that, don't give in to the temptations, and you'll come out just fine. So there we go, the Star and the Devil. That's pretty cool. Thank you for letting me pull zombie cards for you. Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you, Angela. I hope that resonates a little bit with you. Tatty Bonds. It is your turn for a card to have a zombie card. Thank you so much. All right. So, oh, awesome. I'm glad that it resonates. Like these cards are learning to do their job. All right, Miss Bonds. I know you're here. You're in the comment section somewhere. Here we go. Nice. Oh, cute. It was a good decision. There's reasons behind it, and I have no regrets. All right, let's find you a card. Have a zombie card for you. Do. Thank you so much for hanging out and waiting. You've been waiting a very long time. Ooh, okay. So the first card that came up for you is Judgment. And then the Three of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. So here's the Judgment card. Great big huge nuclear missile blowing stuff up. There's a guy that is pictured there in the office, and then that big red button, and then kaboom. Not quite sure if this zombie's like rolling his eyeballs, like, oh, here we go again, or if they're going to get blown up. And then the Three of Cups on the bottom end is a nice happy card. Look at that. Getting carried over the threshold. He's so in love with his zombie bride. So let's see what the book has to say about Judgment. We haven't had that one come up yet. Sorry, my tea is running out. Judgment, number 20. So this one talks about karma, acceptance, and responsibility. There's a tough decision to be made, and you're the one with the finger on the button. You understand that your actions determine your path through this crazy world, and you're ready to put that knowledge to good use. You have what it takes to drop the bomb, but you must be willing to accept the consequences of your decision. Also, don't be so judgmental on yourself. So there is your card today. I hope that makes a little sense for you. The Aries, hi. Thank you so much for letting me read a zombie card for you. These cards are crazy. You waited all that time for that. The Judgment card. These cards are fantastic. Like the artwork in them from the 50s and the whole zombie apocalypse. Oh, Sandra, you're going to have to watch the video. You'll have to back it up because I got you, I do believe. Yeah, you got the Four of Cups in the Tower. So yeah, you'll have to back up the video and try to find it. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can actually do that while I'm still live streaming. Kind of interesting. Okay, Princess Laura. I've got you next on the list. Are you still here in the room? Oh, there's the rat. Right there. Huh. Okay, Princess Laura, who is in the process of making your own homemade cards and is excited. All right. And then the Aries, you're right after that. Good timing. So we're just doing... Hey, Silvery Girl, we're not doing questions today. Just breaking in our brand new Zombie Tarot deck. So if you want a card, I'll gladly give you a card. I'm just going to do a quick card for Princess Laura here in case she had to run away for some reason. So Princess Laura, we've got the Six of Wands came up for you as your cut. So look at that. That's all victorious. Happy, happy, happy. And then on the bottom of that is the Wheel of Fortune. So I'll read the book for the Six of Wands. My butt is getting sore. Time to get up and jiggle it a little bit. So your Six of Wands here. Okay, see you later. Your Six of Wands here is victory, success, and recognition. You've won. The borders are breached, the city is conquered, and the soldiers are fleeing. At long last, all your hard work is about to pay off. You have the recognition you richly deserve and are ready to accept your rewards. Victory is at hand, or it would be if yours hadn't fallen off at the wrist. So, huzzah, there you go. Six of Wands for you. All right, the Aries. It is your... So brand new deck, brand new deck. And yeah, just did the unboxing at the beginning of the video. So if you want to catch that, I kind of show a little bit more of the book and whatnot. I love this deck. The annotations in there as the story goes along are so great and giggly as it refers to zombies and stuff. And I thought it would be perfect for Halloween. So here we go, the Aries. See what card comes up for you. Welcome back, Koala. I'll pull your card next. Huh. Okay, here we go. Woo-woo, I finally get to read for you. The World card in this deck is fantastic. Oh, no. Something else in store for you. I think my phone just beeped. And okay, so the first card that came up is the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. And then the next one is the Eight of Wands. Okay, look at that. She's having a roller skating party and twirling zombie femurs. Okay, so let's see what the Knight of Swords has to say for you. Clearly you're a little in tune with what's going on. Okay, here we go. Brave, ego, and lack of emotion. The warrior for the tarot. The Knight of Swords rushes in and doesn't necessarily worry about details. Yeah, see, there's like a zombie under there, like, don't run me over. A couple of other dead arms. A not quite dead woman. Another man is trying to get in there and like save this not dead woman. And here's this guy just like, I'm going to plow over all of you and squish you because you're zombies and I don't care. So here we go. He rushes in and doesn't necessarily worry about details. Who cares if a few innocent bystanders are squished along the way? Cunning, cocksure, and strategic. This won't let anyone stop him. His enthusiasm for getting the job done will leave you breathless, but don't be surprised if you find yourself cleaning up the carnage. It's not really conflict. I think it's just because the swords are going to cut through that conflict, right? So they're just going to cut through it. But look at the skating party. Either that or else she's going to have a good meal. So Tuesday, we can dive into a little bit more and have a little bit more of an answer for you with a more relative sort of deck. And remember, anytime there's a conflict, this too shall pass. Good times pass, bad times pass. It's the roller coaster of life. Sometimes it sucks more than others, and other times it doesn't. Yeah. Then the eight of wands, or 8 underneath there, is just talking about movement. That's why she's wearing roller skates. So movement. There's going to be some movement. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Tuesday is going to be super early, so if you want a little bit more in depth, we can do it on Tuesday. Hello, Moisey. Koala, this is your card, and then Moisey, you can be next. I still have like 15 minutes, I think. Time is it? 11:45. Yeah. Woo! 2 hours? Nice. Oh, love, we're not doing any questions. I'm just going to pull you a card. We're doing a brand new deck today, so if you want a question, see me on Tuesday. I'll be doing live on Tuesday, and we'll do some questions then. But right now, we're just exploring this new deck. And you've got the Page of Swords that came up. So little guy with a hatchet in there, snooping around the room, kind of in the shadows. It's a shadow of somebody dancing on that wall. Let's see what the book has to say for you. Ooh, the book is so cool. Totally easy to read, easy to find everything. And the story that they tell in here is fantastic also. So inquisitive, headstrong, and observant. He may always have his nose in a book, but you can bet he's mapped out an effective escape route. Intelligent, thoughtful, and curious. The Page of Swords represents a young person in or about to enter your life. He's not afraid to ask a lot of questions, and he'll help you get all the facts before you make an important decision. So get the facts before you make an important decision, because you don't want the zombies to get you. So that's what the zombie card had to say for you today. If you want more answers to your question, come see me Tuesday morning, and I'll have a regular deck out for more. But I think these cards are kind of really doing what they're supposed to be doing. You're welcome, Koala. Christy, Moisey is next, and then I can do you. So if you want a zombie card, we're just getting to the end of doing the unboxing and first time reading with the zombie tarot. So that's why we're not doing any questions. It's just pulling a card, having a look at it, seeing what it says, exploring the deck, training these cards to do what they're supposed to do. All right. So, and then like normally I do questions. Every other time I've had questions for people and we're talking about it and stuff. So yeah, I think Tuesday I'll get that question done again. And for right now, we're just pulling cards. Moisey, this one is for you. Oh, okay. So the first card up is the 10 of Swords, and then the Tower. And I always look at the bottom of the deck because quite often there's like a flip side to things. So here's the Ten of Swords. Look at that man. He's a businessman with a cleaver. But he's being ripped apart by all these zombie hands. They're like opening his insides. He could chop them away. He's got a shoe. What is that? I don't know what that is. A piece of organs and zombie hands. And then with the tower, big office building, a big tower, big lightning. Usually means big changes ahead. But let's see what the book has to say about the Ten of Swords. Ooh, disaster, rot, and ruin and destruction. So that's all the zombies pulling away at his guts. You've come to the end of the line, and this is certainly the outcome you've hoped for. Betrayal, disappointment, and despair cloud your attitude, but these feelings won't last forever. The Ten of Swords reminds us that sometimes we need to cast old interests aside and start over. If you can't beat them, join them. So that would be where the tower comes into play, because usually big things happen. So not the absolute best of news, but this too shall pass. Don't let it fret you about the way the cards read, because it's just a heads up for any situations and nothing is set in stone. So just a heads up, something's gonna probably come to the end. And then something new will come from that. So it's just like the end of a cycle. We're coming on a full moon on Sunday, full moon on the 13th. Things are going to be changing, and have a heads up and don't panic, and you'll get through it. Thank you for letting me pull a zombie card for you. Welcome to the channel for the first time, and I hope to see you again. That's awesome. Maybe get a little bit more of a reading done. Because today you just caught me in costume unboxing a deck of cards. All right. Thank you so much for letting me do a card for you. Christy, are you here? Christy. And is there anybody I've missed? Because I am getting ready to wind down. I've got 8 minutes. So if I have missed you, speak now. Christy, yay, I get to give you a zombie card today. And if I've missed anyone, let me know in the chat. And I'm so happy I got to everybody today. Yay, no computer problems, no trolls. Good job, good job. Ooh, we had this one earlier. Okay, so on the top of the deck for you is the seven, or the cut is the Seven of Wands. Standing there, he's like, the zombies are like, I'm going to get you. And he's like, I don't want to have to hit you, but I will. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Swords. This hunting man. He's not a zombie yet. He's prepared, ready with a couple of guns. Oh, good, Sandra. Oh, that makes me so happy. So let's have a look at the Seven of Wands here for you, Christy. Wands, bones. So here we go. Challenges, competition, and persistence. The Seven of Wands finds you on the defensive. You're holding your ground against the advancing horde and standing up for your own ideas. Challenges help refine your beliefs and make them stronger. Don't let anyone say you're not entitled to a fresh cadaver. You've earned this meal, and you should defend it from anyone who might try to steal it. So there you go, Christy. There is your sound zombie advice for today. And I think on this note, I am going to leave it here and thank every single one of you for hanging out here and letting me pull your zombie card. This deck is fantastic. Clearly, it is on its way to doing its job, and I appreciate all of you for helping me train this to do what it's supposed to do. You know, intention is very important when it comes to tarot cards. So We had a lot of fun with this, and the artwork's fantastic. And yeah, I am definitely going to do a full review video where I show all the cards and what's going on. And thank you to Aries for showing up and being in the chat. I appreciate you guys having a wonderful community in the chat section. Everybody's very supportive and caring and patient. Thank you all so much. I absolutely adore doing this for you. And the fact that it went so smoothly today with the zombie cards, yay! I'm so excited. So this is the deck. If you're interested, I do my daily readings on Instagram and share them there, the cards that I pull for myself for the day. And yeah, thank you guys so much for just having fun with this with me. I hope you guys have a blessed day too. Oh my goodness. I hope great things happen for you today. Keep smiling. I love you guys and I really appreciate you. And I hope to see you again Tuesday morning, bright and early. See you then. There we go. I just want to say thank you, everyone. Yay. All right. I love you guys. I hope your day is great. And I'll see you later.